running on this video, I'll probably run some, yeah, I'm not fighting that team. I might fight that team. I might go do some Abyss, and possibly Raid Boss, depends on how things are rolling. Yeah, I'm just trying to see who I want to fight here. I could probably kill this and this. Of course, I guess that Shadow Rose actually looks fairly buff. We'll try this one. See how it goes. Now this is going to be weird, because I've never actually run, let's see, would Soul be effective here? Yeah, he could shut down Acades. Usually I run Vildred with my 2 AoEers. And that usually pays dividends, but in this case, we got a fresh for the pickin' here, Vildred on their team, and then whenever she uses one of her skills, Soul will actually go silence him. I just gotta worry about this guy one-shotting him, but we'll give it a shot, why not? We'll give it a shot.
Shall we go?
So anyways, how have you guys been doing on your accounts? We actually got, I've been surprised the last couple days in the stream, we've gotten a lot of new players. Like, hey, I just started this game, do you have any tips? And so I go through like all the 10 summon stuff, and hey, you know, these characters are strong. That type of thing. So there's the effectiveness of Dizzy. If I had that Tangahal's book, I could instantly do the pushback, but I do like to get Bellona's AoE off so that she can lower defense. And some extra damage too. Yeah, doesn't look like BlueStacks is working any better. Let's see if I got anything open in the background. Yeah. Well, anyway, so we managed to get a big stun here on Crow. Killer Man Crow. So what I'm gonna do... Odds are she is going to target whoever my weakest in armor is, and I believe that is actually going to be Bellona. But we'll have to see. Actually, you know what? They really don't have any AoE disabled, do they? I guess I'll just blow my heal now. It's funny, because I still haven't gotten an Angelica, so a lot of people are like, oh my god, someone that uses Acades, that's amazing, this stream rules. It's like, well... Because most people are using Angelica or, I always forget her name, the idol girl, so. Alright, so who can buff themselves? If I can block buffs, odds are she's going to cast on herself, so let's go ahead and do this. She usually casts on the lowest, you know, assuming she lives. Yeah. No regrets. I think her thing gets through, oh, I don't have a anti-heal thing up, but that's actually a waste when she heals herself. And then that's what I anticipated earlier, so now we're gonna silence her. Because her heal, it heals her no matter what. But then if you put on another person, it also heals that other person. So, but that's the AI hijinks, you guys know how that goes. So I'm guessing she's gonna be focused now, so let's go ahead and get her immunity in case, I don't know, one of these guys has an on-hit effect, I don't remember. I know he has Taunt. Vildred, unless he has something in particular, doesn't. And then I forget if she has one or not. You know what, let me try lowering this. Oh, actually, I know what I could do. Let's... Settings... Turn high quality off. Game must be restarted. Why don't I do that? On the middle PvP. My man's got the double attack rogue relic. Let's go ahead, because she can still buff. Try to take her out. Plus she can resurrect if someone else was dead. And then Big Dizzy trolling here. This is a double stun proc chance, because Abyss has its own roll. So, Dizzy's just freaking insane. I know what I could do. Hold on. Make this smaller. Make it bigger for you guys, but it uses less RAM the smaller it is. So anyways, you guys see the battle results there? Bologna. Man, dude, I really need to go and get... I think Bologna's still sitting at 4 purple stars. I need to upgrade her. She's making such a huge difference in my team. There's Dizzy. Freaking tanking a little bit and actually doing some deeps. And then Sol contributed, you know, he shut down the silence and all that. I always take Sol if there's a lot of Earth on their team, but otherwise, I'll probably take, you know what, let me go ahead and restart. But anyways, like I was saying, otherwise I'll probably go and take, Vildred if there's a lot of water on their team. See if this makes a difference at all. Low quality. So, maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 more PvPs, and then I'll show you guys a little bit of Abyss. Then we'll go do, you know, Raid or something crazy. Unit Engine. I'm gonna give a shot to the Queen tonight to see if I could open up hard mode farming, because if I can open up hard mode farming, then that'll be the gear I get so that I can open up World 11 farming. I'm very close in World 11. I can get both bosses to about half before I get overwhelmed, because they all have their, like, specific quirks on being elemental. You know, like, if someone on Wyvern, for instance, that is not ice takes a turn, Wyvern gets 10% haste, combat readiness. So just stuff like that. I can probably take that team, unless their freaking Luna hits like a champ, we'll see. We'll fight this one. But yeah, I've been putting in some work on PvP just because I want that Season 2 gear. Do I want Soul for this one? They do have a 60 Luna. I kind of want a Vildred. Soul wouldn't be bad, though. Dude, choices. I think I want that AoE, though. So we'll do that. My Vildred's actually reasonably tanky as well. Yeah, just... if he's fighting against someone that's heavy fire, though, he usually gets wrecked pretty hard. The whole elemental thing. Let's see who they go on. They're trying to go on Dizzy. And she got provoked. So I don't get to do my troll move at the beginning of the combat. That's actually problematic, because that means that Luna's gonna hit me with full force, and a lot of people make one-shot Lunas. Double resistance proc, damn. Well, we just gotta throw out whatever damage we can and try to survive. And I guess I should have recorded this on my phone. Yeah, well, I'll do that next time I do a bigger count progression thing. Although the good thing is, she would have cleansed all the debuffs right there, so... Alright, good. My thing procs, so Luna's okay. Okay, so who is Luna probably gonna target? I would guess she'd go for Bologna. But she might go with Katie's too. We're gonna go ahead and guess Bologna. You never know.
Reporting for duty. On my
You know, she might go for Vildred now.
I will punish you.
Yep. So much for that. I could still win, it's just gonna take some stuff. But if that would have been Soul, he would have got hit even harder, so... This is actually going to be pretty tough because it's hard to get through that girl in the front. She has Aurus and she does every time, I think it's like every 5th time she's hit, she does defense buff for their team. And that's going to get pretty annoying pretty fast.
With light.
And their Katie's has a rod.
そろそろ帰りませんか？こらえて。
Nice stun proc there.
How will the battle go?
We'll focus Luna.
Release mana.
Try to focus Luna.
Everyone.
They definitely made this the most annoying possible. Like, passive heal, passive defense, all that too. Damn, I'm hoping to get some more Daydream Joker, or excuse me, stun procs. Not great, she's provoked again. At least she's AoE, so she's always freaking attacking. Plus we got double stun, not bad. Trying to proc a double attack. I'm hoping Bologna can take her this turn. Yes, alright. There goes our deeps. So now I gotta focus on killing him. Oh wait, he's still up. Oh, anyway, she's done now. Now I gotta focus on killing them before I get overwhelmed by the stupid protectors, whatever the fuck it's called, shock thing that kills you after so many rounds. Which I still think that they should take that out if you are actively killing people. It should be on cooldown for like 2 turns. Like, if you're trying to kill people, they should actually just take away the debuff. And then if you don't kill anyone, if you are trying to be tanky and all that, then yeah, you know, go ahead and hit it, but shouldn't proc if you kill someone within 2 turns. That's what I would do.
I won't lose.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go for Katie's. She's at the point where she has all her cooldowns back pretty by now, I'm sure. But Luna's a straight beast, man.
I've been waiting for this moment. Release mana.
Everyone, I'll save you.
Help me.
I'll come to your aid.
Well, if this doesn't stun her or kill her, we're gonna have a longer battle. Oh, we got the stun.
My best.
Nice. Alright, she's done. Now we'll go kill Clury. Troll team is failing. Or not troll team, just like team that is meant to delay so that Luna can kill. At least they put 1 DPS up. We're at 600 now, so it's only like 10 more rounds before that becomes untankable pretty much. Alright, no more of that crap. Actually. Did I burn? Yeah. Quick, more turns on debuffs. Yeah, this character is like super underrated right here. My only focus deeps left is Bologna, so... Gonna take a while.
Is it time for magic? I will do my best. Can you hold out for more?
It's crazy that she's that tanky. Of course, she does get defense buff basically all the time, but... Yeah, we should be fine.
I'm excited.
focus. The HP bonus.
私に委ねて甘さなりよねネクロ
Everyone, I'll save you. I've been waiting for this moment.
この辺でやめませんかあなたが
As you command.
Fucking barrier.
For the goddess. Spread
Times like this, I wish I had that relic with the dispel.
Is it time for magic?
That would make this a whole lot easier.
私に委ねていいよね
Alright. Want to play that game. So a lot of you guys that don't have Luna, or excuse me, Dizzy, you guys have been wondering about Dizzy's ult. I've
I will do my best.
had more time with her, clearly, so... Thing about Dizzy's ult is, it'll pretty much always put the on-hit effect on, unless it's resisted. But effectiveness still does matter for,
そろそろ始めませんか
her natural resistance, which would be, Earth Heroes. And then also, it never crits, her 3 never crits.
It was a fun
So no amount of crit chance, crit damage is going to change that, unless possibly there's someone that buffs you so that your next hit is a crit no matter what. I think there are a couple characters like that in the game. And let's go ahead and fight this one. I was scared of this one, but actually I'm still scared of that one, fuck it. I'm still scared because AoE defense down, AoE, or excuse me, single target defense down on 2 skills. Defense down, and then I believe she has it as well. If she doesn't, I remember she has like a bunch of nasty things, so... I'm good. I'm good. See what else we got here. Easy mode here. We can beat that pretty easy. We could probably beat that. Yeah, this one will be annoying. Could probably beat that. So, I won't waste your guys' time with the easy ones, so we'll go ahead and do the 2 harder ones. Let's go ahead. Muchacha, huh? Most people don't use him. I have to admit, I'm actually kind of unfamiliar with everything he does. Since they have a soul, I kind of am honor bound to put my soul in. Because Vildred will get... Oh, actually, you know what? They do have 2 waters, and both of those guys are actually pretty effective. You know what? Let me put Vildred back. I'll just have to try to give him some invincibility, and hopefully we can kill Soul within the first couple turns. Because that last match, the reason it took me so long to beat it was, they gimped Dizzy the first turn
いいよねネクロ
with a taunt. So it threw off my debuff strategy. Luna got a quick kill.
Alright, shall we clean up?
But this time, shouldn't be that big a deal.
Over here.
I'm excited.
And then she's already gone once, so that means that she's gonna have AoE defense down 2 turns in a row unless she gets stunned. Alright, like not to use it next turn. Which I might, we'll see.
I will never miss.
Man has some archers in the background just chilling.
For the goddess.
Got that debuff off. So now, I'm thinking, okay, Soul's gonna go hard on her or him. So, like I said, Vildred's a little tankier. Here comes Volcanic Viper. Resisted the silence. Yeah, it's not gonna kill him.
I will defeat all my enemies.
If they won't get out of the way,
Alright, cool. So this should be pretty simple from here.
this is my justice.
Now, occasionally, if they have, like, all, Earth Heroes, I bust out Haste. But Haste is a little squishy to run just by himself, so...
Is it time for magic?
But in that case, I can usually kick out Dizzy if I really need to, unless they're, like, super crazy tanky characters. And even then, Haste saws through them pretty efficiently, it's just a matter of keeping them up. So we'll do one more, let's fight these guys. Now do the other PvP fight off video. We'll go do some Abyss. I don't even know. I fought one boss earlier, so I got 2 more tries. I don't even know what the bosses are, how they're
この
gonna
辺でやめ
be.
ませんか
Whatever, I can look at them before the, before we fight, so I can decide, okay, maybe this person would be better for this. And then we'll do some trial and error and see how it goes.
I will do my best.
So in this case, worked out pretty good because we got AoE defense down, chance at least. Huge Iberus proc there.
Shall we clean up?
And then now Vildred's gonna try to clean up with his ulti. He probably won't kill anybody. He might get Luna.
Victory.
Nah, he won't get her. Oh, well, it's closer than I thought. Oh, he did get her.
You have nothing left to
Well then. There goes... Oh wait, he gets invulnerability.
lead the
So now we get to deal with...
A roaming
Yeah, he's gonna grip. We'll see what kind of damage he puts out. He can one-shot my earth units if he's strong enough, but that ain't strong enough.
Everyone, I'll save you.
So now, we got this guy, so I'm thinking he's probably gonna go for Luna. But Luna's tanky enough, it should be fine, so we'll protect Balona.
kneel before
I love this ult.
my sword of light.
Oh, that's right, it's AoE, I forgot. Yeah, I didn't manage to pull him, unfortunately. Still sad about it. I wanted to make one of those super troll counter
喧嘩なんて
teams.
退屈ですよね。出させない。
I've been
Immune?
waiting for this moment.
Oh, that's right, fuck, I forgot about Angelica. Usually I don't use that move when Angelica's there.
Entertain me, please.
So now I'll make her, give her some immunity so that it's a little bit harder to crit her. Harder to get on hit effects on her. Actually, you can't.
For the goddess.
Alright. Huge clap there by Katie's.
get out of the way. We'll cut our way through.
Buddy stuff. In retrospect, I probably should have just kept them up for Vildred, but it worked out anyways.
私に委ねて。
So now we get to go through this garbage, which basically I'm pretty much gonna have to wait for her immunity to go down,
Release mana.
and then hopefully get a stun proc. It's pretty much the only way I can stop her,
Shall
if
we clean
she's
up?
tanky enough,
I won't lose.
or if she has Candlestick.
この辺でやめませんか私はまだ。
Huge stun.
Will you help me?
Alright, that should almost be that. So yeah, PvP team got a whole lot better.
ダメなのに。
Mainly because of Dizzy. I used to run Haste in Dizzy's spot, but... You know, how can you say no to all that crap? Look at like freaking Angelica, dude. Look at all that tanking, healing. Just a monster, man.